Alrighty, we're back here. Welcome to Kenshi. Last time we had a blank screen for some reason. Now we seem to be alright. Alright, so I think we're all pretty much well fed here. We got food here, and we're in reasonably good shape. Everybody seems to be decent. Hunger levels are good. So let's see here. Let's decide what we're going to do this episode. So I think what we want to do is we want to get some, last episode, we wanted to make some bread. And to make some bread, we need the straw flour and water. We ended up getting the wrong kind of flour. I think we got like wheat flour or something. But we need straw flour. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to, let's see what the pack bull's got on him. He's got some food on him. Actually, let's put this food. Let's go over here. I don't think I can directly put the food in from the... I might be able to, though. Yeah, I guess I can. Leave him a couple pieces of food. Like 2. That's good, I think. Oops. There you go. Leave him 2 pieces of food there. That should be good for now. And so we got enough food there for a while. So we want to get some straw. Again, I already forgot what it was. Straw flour is what we need to make the bread. So if we can do that, then we can have some straw flour. And we can make some bread. So I think that's what we're going to do. Is we're going to try to go out. Let's see if anybody has got anything on them right now as far as materials or anything. Yeah, Swift ended up getting wheat straw instead of straw flour. They're kind of close in name, so I can understand why. So let's just give all this stuff to the pack mule. Probably resell this stuff. We'll take a little bit of a loss, but I'm not worried about it. So he's got 3 things of food. I'll just let him hold on to that, I guess, for now. Let's see here. This guy, he's also got some straw flour. Or straw, something straw. So I'll get the name down again because the names are pretty close. So they're kind of hard to tell apart sometimes. Let's see here. He doesn't really have anything to sell. I want to keep that extra bow there. He doesn't really have anything. He doesn't have anything. And he's got a bunch of stuff here. So let's give all this to the pack mule here. This should be enough to buy what we need, I would think. I don't think we have to do any extra mining or anything. Okay, thanks. You've got some stuff on you too. Yeah, this should definitely be enough, I would think. And we'll check the our mines over there too and see if anything has been mined and just not gathered yet. She has hide. I'll let her keep the hide though. In case we need it for something. You never know. Alright, so let's bring the pack mule. I guess we'll bring Swift since he has a little bit of food on him. And he's got a wooden backpack, so we'll bring him. Let's go over here and gather. Let's go over to the, it's kind of hard to see. Where is the, and it's so hard to see at night. Definitely need to get some more light in here and stuff. Alright, let's get them started anyway. Is this within my borders? No, it's outside. Oh, it's over here. I think. I'm trying to find the, it's so hard to see. Alright, let's get them out of here. They went out the door there, okay. Alright, so let's bring them, let's have them go over to, it's a little dangerous, but let's have them go over to Odd and Bag. I think they're more likely to have more supplies there than, actually no, let's not. Let's go to the hub. not the hub, sorry. Squint. Yeah, let's go to Squint. It's more likely to have it there, what we need. So we need to get you guys together here. You guys aren't traveling together. There you go. Okay, let's get you guys together now. You're not traveling together. Alright, hold on. Let me get you guys together there. Now we'll focus Squint. There you go. Okay, now you guys are together. Kind of. I guess they're close enough. They're close enough in speed. So, alright. So you guys are over there. Okay, you guys are right here. Alright, so let's get Ruffles to go back over here. I think it was right. Man, it's so hard to see. There you go, right over here. I think this is the, this is what we want right here, yep. That's full, so you can immediately start. Okay, yep, he's working on getting those metal plates. Okay, probably should have checked the mines over here, but I did not. Is it so hard to see? There's a couple of, yeah, there was in there too. Oh well, whatever. Too late now. I think we got enough. If Squint has to, I mean, if our leader there, Swift, has to go and do anything over there, then he will. Alright, so okay, and then I guess I'll just bring mags over here. Sorry, of course there's ore in here too, yep. Of course. I should have checked it, but that's alright. If we have to send another crew out there, we should be fine. Let's get her going here. Mags. Okay, she's not the best backpack, but good enough. Okay, and then what do you want? I guess Brohama and Kang. What do you want? I guess we'll have Brohama and Kang go over here to the copper. Should have definitely do that, of course. Oop, we got all three of these guys. We don't need all three of these. Kang, Hannah. Hannah's over here too, huh? Just got the wing backpack yet. I don't think Kang does. Does he have the wing backpack? She does. Okay, good. So Hannah, what did you grab? Grab people over here. Oh. Okay, Hannah, you're the crafter, so why don't you go back over there? Hannah, why don't you come up by the bread thing and just to make sure I get the right stuff. Okay, we'll bring you over here. And Swift. Alright, where are you guys going? Alright, why are you guys sitting there? Trying to find the town of Squid, but I can't. Is it over here? Where are you? Oh, over here. Oh, that's not it. Those are just camps, so we gotta watch out over there. We don't want to go over there because it looks like that could be enemy camps. Is that Squid? It's the hub. Okay, squint right there. Why didn't you go into town? A little light by the entrance over here to Squin, but I'm seeing it. That's not. Is that it right over here? I don't think that's the regular Squin though. Unless I'm coming in the back way. Oh yeah, I am. Okay, there you go. We're good now. That is the. This is the back entrance here. Okay, so let's get Hannah. Hannah's gonna go upstairs. Go upstairs, Hannah. Okay, so it's wheat, straw flour, SF. Hey, D Forte, how you doing? Hopefully I caught you. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Hopefully you're still there. I missed you, sorry. Okay, so I need some, we're trying to make some bread here, so I need some straw flour. So I sent some, trying to be self-sufficient here. There we go. All right, where is the pack mule? Cool. Yep, just playing some Kenshi. We've had a couple of peaceful last streams there. Nothing much has been going on, which is good. In Kenshi, it's good if you're not being attacked. But trying to be more self-sufficient here, trying to make some bread on our own. We're finally up to full health. Nobody's hungry or anything, and just trying to make some of our own food, because that's one. We can't grow any crops where we are because the soil isn't good. But I figured we can make some bread. So we got plenty of water. We just need some. We need some straw flour, and I ended up buying some. I bought the wrong stuff. I bought the wheat flour. So in the other town. So I'm trying to go in, and it looks like everything's still closed. Wait till some. Let's see, the bar should be open now. I think I can at least sell some of the wheat flour that I bought. Let's see here. So the pack mule can't go in, but I can get him close. So I'm going to want to access his inventory. And let's see here. Alright, so hopefully he's got enough to buy some. I think he does. Okay, so let's make a trade here, and let's access the... Yeah, I bought wheat straw instead of straw flour. So I'm going to take a little bit of a loss here, but that's okay. I think I got enough profit here to buy me some good stuff. I don't know if this shop sells it. I'll get to see if they sell it here. Let's see. That's what I just sold them. Yeah, I got to go to a different place. I got water. I got a well to make water, so I'm not worried about that. So I just got to wait till the other shop's open. I'm trying to figure out which one sells the what I need. I'll check. I want to check this bar over here and see if this bar might have it. Yeah, is it Gabe Blackbeard or Blackbeard came by the other night, and I was streaming the Sanctuary RPG, and I had the volume turned way down in the game settings, but I guess my mic was really low, so he couldn't hear me that well. Coming around. Oh yeah, on YouTube, yep. Oh my God, yeah, that dragon. It was tough. They're tough. I was trying to hit it with an ice ball, and but it wasn't being very effective. And then I was trying to buff myself up with that protection spell and the blur and all that stuff on my tank guy, but it killed it, and I couldn't resurrect it for some reason. It just took it totally off the screen. So I don't know. Sometimes that happens, but I don't know why it was doing that. I couldn't resurrect it, my tank. So obviously, you can't resurrect your tank. You're gonna die. So yeah, I ended up dying a couple times. And then when I tried to get my stamina back, I didn't have any energy filters, so um, I had to like run around to try to get my stamina up. And when I did that, I spawned a second dragon. So I had two dragons. So yeah, so I had to like make sure that I was fighting one at a time. Well, obviously you fight one at a time, but after I fought one, I was hoping to defeat it and then get back in my boat and get my stamina back up and try to battle it again. But I guess I just got to buff it correctly, and yeah, and use the right spells and stuff. Yeah, they're tough. They're no joke. But I'm in that area there that I'm in. There's this altar where I have to find a black triangle, a black circle, and a black square, I think it is. And I've got the circle, I think, in the square, and I have to find the black triangle. And they're in those little islands, in those little caves or whatever in there. But the third one I can't get to because it's blocked. I can see it where it is, but I have to teleport there. So I don't know how to I don't know which spell it is to teleport. I imagine it says teleport probably, but the other spells I have to teleport me out of the dungeon. I have to be in a dungeon, but I'm not in the dungeon. I'm in my boat. So I'm trying to find out how to get to that other part of the map there, like just teleport me a few squares over so I can get into that cave because I think that's where the other the black triangle or shape or whatever it is I need for that altar to activate it. So, do you know how to teleport in that game? Outside of the dungeon? I was hoping Adam would drop by, but he hasn't. So I'm gonna ask him next time I see him if I can. All right, so let's see here. Trade. Starflower is not here either. Yeah, it's gotta be one of those other shops. Yeah, it might be a barrier. It could be. But I'm in a boat, and it looks like there's some. I don't know if it's rocks or. I think it's just impassable water. My boat can't travel there. Can't travel around it, and it might be rocks in the water. Maybe I have to get rid of that somehow. I don't know how to do that. I tried to engage it, or tried to find some kind of a secret door, but I think the secret doors are just like in walls and stuff. I don't think it's out when you're out in your boat. So we'll figure it out though. So right now I don't have to fight the dragons, which is a good thing, but I kind of want to. I want to try to defeat a dragon. Well, I have defeated other dragons, but not the swamp ones yet. So to see what we can do. Yeah, reveal. I think I do. I think it shows like other parts of the area, right? It kind of enlightens them. Yeah, maybe I'll try that there. Maybe that'll work. I think I do have that spell, so I'll have to try to see what I can do. All right, so let's see here. Let's go over to this. I think this shop right here might have what I need. I need straw flower. Are they open yet? Oh, this might not be where I want to go. No, this is the jail, I think. I don't think this is where I want to go. I'm bounty hunter. No, this is. Yeah, this town took over this is a jail now, I think so. This used to be a shop, but I think this faction came over and overtook this place, and now it's a jail. I think this is just armor in here, but I'll check in here. I'll just check all these until I find it. They gotta have straw flower in here somewhere, I would think. Yeah, this is just armor, expensive armor. But I need that straw flower so I can make my bread. Yeah, I'll try it. It's worth a shot. Yeah, I've been playing a roguelike too, that Sanctuary RPG. It uses the keys like the commas and semicolons and all that, and it creates monsters and stuff like that. The whole screen is made up of like the monsters and everything in it, all the graphics are made up of just regular keys. Like parentheses and colons and all that stuff make up the monsters and stuff. It's like, I don't know if they called, I don't think those are called ASCII keys, but um, it's a pretty cool game. It's kind of like a roguelike. Um, yeah, I'm enjoying it. I would say it's definitely the best game on the TI. I would say it's probably in my top, uh, at least top 10, if not maybe top 5 of our RPGs. I'd say maybe around 4 or 5, somewhere around there. It's really good. I enjoy it a lot. Yeah, I like finding out stuff in it. Oh, Kenshi? I'd say Kenshi, maybe towards top 10. It's got some really cool stuff, and I like the battling in it. It's fun. Um, just how you can like lose limbs and stuff like that, and you have to get them replaced, and all the little faction wars and everything you have. You got different rate. There's like a race struggle in here, and you can kind of play different types of characters, which is cool. Like you can play like if I wanted to make this guy a thief, I could have him break in the shops and steal stuff, but that's not my speed usually. I tried that once and ended up really bad. But I like the fact you can like rescue slaves, and you have to be careful around certain factions so you don't get um, taken into slavery and stuff. So it's definitely a cool game. Like I said, I've got over 200 hours in it, so it's um, and I like the whole base building aspect too, and defending your base and all that stuff. It's definitely a good game. There are things I don't like about it are kind of like the I don't like trying to find your character, the AI, the way the AI is set up sometimes to try to find, move around and try to, like right now I'm top down. Sometimes it's hard to get an angle right to get your characters. Let's see, wheat straw. That's not what I need either. Straw flower. Oh, that's why I was looking for the wrong thing. So straw flower, it's that thing right there. That's what I need. Okay, let's buy it. Let's buy all the straw flower. Cool. Now I can make some bread. Cool. So it looks like the little bag thing. Okay, that's probably all I'm going to be able to buy here. I might as well buy... Oops. See, like right here? It's really hard to maneuver around sometimes. Just the whole trying to zoom in and zoom out. It's kind of a stiff camera angle. Yeah, but it's definitely a really fun game. Like I said, see all these things right here? I have blood, head, stomach, chest. If these ever reach like when you get destroyed, they'll turn red, and they'll start to go into the negative. If they ever reach, I think it's like 125 or 150, you lose them. Like right here, this guy, he lost his left arm here because I wasn't able to heal it in time. So I've got prosthetics, but I have to find a kit and find out how to maybe find a doctor or something like that to put an arm, get like a bionic arm kind of thing. And there's different qualities of arms and stuff you can get too. I've got the arms, I just haven't got the kit to put them on. So he's basically a one-armed guy, as you can see. I'll show you right here. He's only got one arm, so he can't like carry stuff, or carry bodies or people and stuff like that, or animals or anything like that. But he is super strong though, because he can mine like you wouldn't believe with just the one arm. But he's my leader. I think he's human. And then you can see here, um, he's really strong. But you got all your different things like weapons, combat. He's not very he's good at blunt weapons, decent. He's got like melee attack and melee defense. I've got a couple guys that I hired um, just for. Let me show you. Let me just buy what I need to buy here first. Good, I was able to buy quite a bit. But I'll show you this guy. some guys, like most of the guys I hire are recruited. Like this guy right here, he's my. You can see he's really good at weapon skills and stuff. He's one of my fighters here. He was a little more. He was like 6,000 cats is the currency. He was like 6,000 cats, and normally it's 3,000 cats for like an unskilled person you hire in a bar. But he was 6,000 cats. But he was worth it because he's got really good melee skills and defense and everything. He's got some medical skills too, and a lot of it you learn by doing in this game. You know, as you do stuff, you get higher skilled in it, which is kind of neat. So you can not be skilled in it, and then all of a sudden be skilled in it. Like this guy's wicked short. I have a lot of these guys. This faction, I can't remember the name of it offhand, but I have most of my guys are this faction right here. The trader faction there. I have a very few humans in my regular humans. I'm into swamp people, which I want to get in skeletons. Skeletons are really a cool race too. But then you have to watch out too because a lot of the factions don't get along. Like, let me show you this right here. See if I can show you somebody who wants to be hired. There might not be anybody here. Usually if they have like a conversation circle, you can go and hire them, talk to them. I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of these guys are hireable. There might be some upstairs. So upstairs, here are the beds here. You can go here and rent a bed to heal. Oh yeah, this guy might be able to talk to you. So you can go talk to him right here. And stock up while you can. Best prices around. Okay, show me. Well, this is a dealer. So it's a caravan boss. So this is where you can buy goods from this guy. See, these are the limbs right here. Economy is economy, and there's better stuff. These you have to buy the right side too, like the left or right. This guy sells a variety of goods here. I can produce these metal iron plates, so I don't buy any of that stuff. And building materials are where you make your buildings. And then this guy has a bunch of foods and some medical supplies. So that's just a vendor there. So I don't think there's anybody here to hire. But you would just talk to these guys, and you can hire them. But I definitely need to get I lost a few people, so I only have 9 people. I have them divided into groups, like a mining squad, a medical engineering squad, and then a fighting squad here. I definitely need to get more fighters, and everything. But this character over here, she's the one right here, Hannah. I hired her specifically. Whoops. Because she's really good at what is it? She was good at engineering, which is repairing structures and building. So I kind of got her doing research and stuff too. I have a research bench in the other building over here, and this other one right here, that's a research bench. You have to buy books to research different things. Like right here, it just shows you all the different crafting things. It's a really robust crafting system, electronics and farming. I think I've researched just about everything I can right now. But you have to research all kinds of tech gear and everything like that too, so it's pretty involved. Yeah, definitely lots of options. This is probably like in one of the playthroughs I had like a base and everything like that, and I was mining stone, and I had gates and everything around it, and it was doing well. And then I played a lot of this in beta. So if you look at the map here, when I played it, it probably had less than half of this map. It was probably like, if you look at right here, here, down to here. So it only had this like bottom corner here. And then it kept opening up different zones and everything like that as I played it more. And every time it did that, you'd have to reset your. So I had a lot of hours invested in a base, and then all of a sudden it would get reset. So, which happens when it's in beta. Then when it's been released for a while now, but I haven't played it a ton since it's been full release. I've maybe tried one other base other than this one before I did the Let's Play in it, and I had it in a bad area. I had it kind of close to where my base is now, but I had it like closer to like what's called the hive territory, and I had it. It was an area that was kind of like a travel area, and a lot of the factions and bandits would travel right by my base, and every time they came by in it, they would attack it, and it was really bad. I kept having trouble like keeping it. But I'm trying to like build it up now where this is like a regular wall here. I got like a better wall here where I can put archers and stuff like that up here. So I'm going to try to build this up here. And I've got a few like ore mines in here. And I have a windmill. Like I'm gonna get not a windmill. Yeah, I think it's a windmill. I'm gonna eventually get electricity in here. And I've got this is where I mine my plates and stuff like that. Let's see if we can find the character who's in here. Ruffles. My Ruffles over here. But yeah, so you can you put ore in here. So let's see here. Where's my character? It's over here. I don't know where they are now. Oh, they might have gone to get something to eat. Let's see. Let me find. Well, have the iron on. Yep. So you have to load it with iron. And you can automate all this stuff too, so they just keep going back and forth. But I ran out of iron ore in here. But this will mine iron plates, which you can go and sell for a little bit of profit. So this one is in here, and then he'll start working on the iron plates. I'll have her work on it too with him. Yep. So it's just the crafting. Doing some crafting of iron plates here too. So yeah, he's got a wooden back. There's different types of backpacks you can get too. The wooden backpack stack stuff up, so they're better for non-fighters. You know, your non-guy, because a backpack and stuff. If you have too much weight on you, it'll weigh you down in melee. So like this guy here, he's one of my fighters, so I just have a small backpack on him with some medical supplies, so he can do some healing. And then this guy has a small backpack too. This is my fighting squad, so all three of these guys are going to have. Well, she has a medium one. They're non-stackable, so they fill up faster. But yeah, there's all kinds of tactical stuff you got to do. You got to make sure they have the right weapons and everything. They did this like all kinds of different damage in this too. Like for instance, he's got. So you can see the stats on here. He's got like slashing damage and cutting damage and bleed damage and all that stuff, and then weight penalties and all that stuff. There's different values for each, and then this is like a backup weapon, which you can get. I think we stole this off of somebody we killed, and then his armor in here, which have different resistances and everything in it, which is pretty. It's pretty heavy, in-depth stats and everything in this. Really cool. And then you can get bounties to like go after different gangs and stuff to kill them, and you can buy blueprints for crafting recipes and stuff. And as you can see now, we're using this, so you see the wheel turning there, so that's pretty cool. So anyway, let me get back to my crew over here. My crew of 2. He's just hanging out here. So I'm probably gonna just head back with him. And where did my pack mule go? Oh, he's probably hanging out at the other place. All right, so my pack mule should be coming over. There he is. Okay, good. There you go. Pack mule obviously is a pack mule. Can hold a bunch of stuff. So I'm going to bring him back to my base here, and I'm going to try to make some bread. Yep. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, good to chat with you too. Hope your summer is going well. Not getting too hot. It was hot here for a while, but now it's kind of cooled down this week. So, plus it's my birthday tomorrow, so I'm gonna get a friend taking me out to eat for my birthday. So yep. All right, thanks. Yeah, happy birthday. All right, you can remember it was the day Elvis died, August 16th, 1977. Well, I'm 10 years. I was 10 years old then. My dad took me to a baseball game, a Red Sox game, and that's how I found out Elvis died on the way back from the Red Sox game. I think I might have told this story before. But anyway, yep. That's how you remember my birthday, the day Elvis died. Infamous. And Babe Ruth, the baseball player, died on my birthday too. Alrighty, man. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. That was DeForte there. You can check out his channel there. He does a lot of RPG streams, old school RPGs, as well as creating his own RPG, which hopefully will be out soon. I can try that soon. He does a lot of reviews on his channel on YouTube, and he streams on Twitch too. So DeForte. All right, so let's head back here. All right, these guys are hanging out there. They're not really doing anything right now. I must have been Kang, and I think that. And we'll bring Mags to go with him. Okay, have them go back to the. Where is my? Oh, yeah, there it is. It's probably full. That's probably why they took off to go eat. All right. I'm gonna give these to. Yeah, I guess. Actually, I don't think I want Mags over here. Did Brohama have the right thing? Yeah, let's bring. Let's not bring Mags over here. Let's bring Brohama. I think he's got the right. Let's do this. Yeah, it stacks. Good. That's what we want. We want him over here because he can stack. Okay, good. All right. Mags probably headed back here. All right. So Kang. So Swift should be headed back over here. And yep. And the pack mule. Did I do something bad? Oh, they're headed back here. Hopefully Kang is not headed over here, is he? No, he's not. Okay. All right. False. Ruffles, why are you over there? Come on, over here. Just to go and get something to eat. Okay. Let's get back to work over here, Mama. You come back over here. Over here. No, she doesn't have anything. So to work over here. If there's anything left. Yeah, does she have any? No, he doesn't have any stuff on. So I guess we gotta wait. Alright, Mama, why don't you go back over here and okay. Apples have any stone on him? He didn't. Okay. So you guys headed over? You guys close. Alright, you're back. Actually, why don't we go over here? Yeah. Swift coming over here with his. I think he's bringing up the. He is good. Swift, get over here. Did he put it in here? Oh, he did. Okay, he dropped it off. Good. All right, so let's have Hannah come back over here. And we have her work on making some bread. There she is. Okay. All right, so she's making it now. Is it making? automatically does it. I don't think you have to have anybody over here. Looks like it's automatically making it. Cool. All right, we got some bread going there. All right. Can you go over here and make any, do anything? I don't think there's anything I can make over here anymore. Yeah, I think I'm. Oh, maybe there is. White vest, cap, GI pants, squads. Crafting. Alright, let's see. What do we want to make here? What do you want to research? Turtleneck, cargo pants. Are you headed over here yet? Here she comes. I might need more research books. Alright, now we gotta get materials for all this stuff that we researched. Yeah, I don't think I might not have enough books here. Oh, that's crafting. Never mind. It's a crafting cube. Not a research queue, so I don't think there's anything for her to do. Alright, wow, we get a ton of food, which is a good thing. Alright, let's see how the bread's doing over here. Let's have her go back over to where the bread's being made here. No Swift's hanging out here. Hey, we get some bread. So it's not the most nutritious thing, but at least it's something we made. Okay, so Swift, why don't you grab the bread? Did he eat it? No, he didn't. Or did he? Yeah, I think he ate it. Must have been hungry. Yeah. Into this bread zone. I just want to see if I can put the bread inside the trough there. Actually, Swift just ate, so I want to have him grab it. Hopefully he won't eat this one too. Okay. So Swift, why don't you bring the bread over here? Hurry up before Hannah wants to eat it. Let's see if I can put it in here. Try to put it in the trough here. Actually living like kings here as far as food goes. Okay. So you can't put it in there. Sell value. Well, it sells. It says it's food. I guess you just can't put it in the trough here. You can eat it because he did eat it, so I just might as well keep producing it. Cool. Well, all right. I think we're going to call this a stream here. It's been about an hour. Try to keep these streams down a little bit. So that was pretty good. A pretty successful stream here. Let's get. Does she have any? Yeah, she's got some stuff on here. Let's put this on her. There you go. Let's have her work on. We just need it. We don't need people on both the lines, but he should be just about full over here. She is. Oh, battery's running low, yeah. Yep, we've unplugged. That on her. I'll do some more mining. Oh, shit. There we go. They only give one though. I don't know why she doesn't just give it all, put it all. Oh, she can only give it up to 5 anyway. That's right. Oh, put up to 5 in the thing at a time for some reason. I wish it was more, but I think you can produce up to 10, but you can only have up to 5 in here. Okay, good. Well, all right, well, I think we're going to call it a stream. Let's go look at our... Let's go look at our bread here. We get a thing of bread there. Bread's a little slow, but hey, something. So next we're going to maybe work on, let's see what we got here. So what do we need here? We need some kind of fabrics to make clothing. And we need fabrics to make medical stuff. So fabrics, where do we get the fabrics? So I'll look that up. We might have to kill some stuff to do that, or you might be able to buy fabric somewhere. So we'll look that up and maybe start working on some clothing and stuff here. And here I know we need meat and stuff to cook the meat. So we need, you need to kill stuff for that, I think. So we have to go out and get some honey. We got a little bit of food in here, but I think we need more than that to get it going. Oh, we need bread in here too. Bread. So let's hold on a second before I quit here. Let's take a bread. Hopefully Hannah will want to eat it. She's got other food in here, right? All right, let's bring Swift over here because I know he just ate some stuff. So bring Swift over here and see if he can bring bread over to the other thing to make whatever it is. You might need more than one bread or more than we might not have enough meat, but I'm gonna put it over there anyway.